Welcome back to MPV Auto, where heritage meets future on four wheels. Today we're diving into something that's been spicing up conversations across automotive circles: the 2025 Volkswagen Beetle remake. After the original bowed out in 2019, Beetle diehards wondered if the bug would ever return. Word is, Volkswagen is bringing it back as both gas and electric models. So, does it live up to the legend? Let's dig in. First, the DNA is unmistakable. That iconic rounded silhouette is back, only now more refined and modern. Headlights roll into sleek LED units, a contemporary twist on Beetle's signature look. The grille is minimalist but purposeful, and the body sports sculpted wheel arches that keep the charming curves, but give the stance a sharper edge. Now, the 2025 Beetle comes in two flavors: internal combustion and electric. The gas version brings a 2.0-liter turbo 4, pushing around 200 to 250 horsepower depending on trim, with a 0 to 60 of roughly 6.5 seconds. Lively enough for a fun city cruiser that still honors the original spirit. VW also teases a sporty Beetle sports trim with power options up to 250 horsepower. Plus upgraded suspension and DSG gearbox for sharper performance. And then there's the EV version. It's possibly branded ID.Bug or ID Beetle, built on VW's MEB platform. It's rumored to offer 250 to 300 miles of range in instant. It's electric acceleration, preserving Beetle charm while embracing modern, eco-conscious power. The version makes sense. VW's expanding its electric lineup. Beetle could fit nicely alongside the ID Buzz. Inside, smart design blends retro and modern. Imagine the traditional dashboard outline but with a digital cluster and large central touchscreen supporting Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and physical controls for essentials. Prem materials, ambient lighting, optional heated ventilated seats give the cabin a modern lift while keeping that feel good. Beetle Vibe.Tech and safety are upscaled too. Expect driver assist features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and even parking assist. A far cry from the old bug. But essential in today's market, practicality has improved. The trunk is reportedly around 225 liters, and rear seats fold flat to free up more cargo space. Plus, this generation rides on a new modular platform that adds structural rigidity, better safety, and more cabin room than previous Beetles. On the road, the turbo model feels agile and responsive, lighter than typical compacts, with fine steering and a hybrid-like smoothness thanks to modern suspension setups. The electric version will likely be quicker off the line and even quieter, futuristic. While staying true to the bug's friendly personality, pricing looks competitive. Rumored gas models start around $30,000, rising to $40,000 loaded, similar to a sporty Golf or a mid-range SUV. EV versions may start in the high $30Ks or low $40Ks, depending on battery and tech options. So is the Beetle's return just nostalgia or a smart evolution? The reaction is mixed, but mostly positive. Reddit users say, beloved, but niche. One pointed out that bringing it back cheaply is essential, or it won't sell. VW's CEO in 2018 dismissed a return, saying the Beetle had its day. But trademarks and concept hints suggest they kept the door slightly open. This new Beetle balances legacy and progress classic curves. Modern tech and two drivetrain options that hit both traditional and electric audiences. It's not a reborn icon in the purest sense, but it's a thoughtful reimagining for today's world. So tell us, would the 2025 Beetle get a spot in your garage? Gas or electric? Comment below and share your thoughts. Thanks for riding with us here at MPV Auto. If this breakdown gave you insight, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell. We're bringing you the latest, coolest rides and concepts. Till next time, stay curious, stay stylish, and keep the passion alive.